right, now we do have One Direction coming up shortly. I did it just to get a squeal, but I certainly enjoyed talking to the guys, and at no point, though, did I feel like squealing at them. But then again, I'm not a teenage girl. Or am I? I don't know. Kitty Flanagan joins us now to implore teenage girls to stop the senseless screaming. Kitty, well, you were young once. Didn't you ever scream, I don't know, at Dean Martin, Elvis, Bing Crosby? You know.
Yeah, I screamed at Elvis, mate. I said, put the cheeseburger down and get off the can, man. You're going to die. I'm way too young. I'm too young for Elvis. ABBA was my band. I loved ABBA. I got very excited whenever a new long-playing record came out. I might have wooed at a concert, and I even cried once, but only because I left my ABBA Arrival album in the sun and it warped. But you know what? One thing I never did, I never stood and screamed at the band. Why? Because I'm not mental. Girls, come on. Think before you scream. Ask yourself, what am I trying to achieve? Now, according to a lot of the placards, most of you are trying to achieve marriage to a member of One Direction. But I don't know a single couple who got together because the woman stood in front of the man and screamed and screamed and screamed at him. Right, sure, that might happen after they get married, but it's not standard courting procedure unless you're a peacock. That is pretty annoying, isn't it? Do you want to hear it again, just to make sure? Yeah, let's listen. That is exactly what you sound like to One Direction, ladies, just a bunch of screeching peacocks.
Yeah, but Kitty, teenage girls screamed at the Beatles, the Bay City Rollers, New Kids on the Block, Take That, Hall & Oates. All right, maybe not that last one, but I ran out of examples. But you know what I mean, it's nothing new.
Yes, I know, but it doesn't make it right, Dave. They were all stupid too. See, and the Beatles even said how much they hated it. I mean, who can do their job with people screaming at them like that? It's actually really rude behaviour. Like, imagine if Carrie was trying to read the news and someone just stood in front of her going, ah! Ah! It's just not nice. And think about this, girls. Every time you scream, you desensitise those boys to screaming. Next time Harry's in America, where they drive on the right, not the left, he looks the wrong way, steps onto the road. Someone screams, Harry! But Harry doesn't react because girls are always yelling, Harry! So he steps into the path of an oncoming truck and bang, he's dead, killed. Killed by his biggest fans. Is that really what you want? I say let's find a less dangerous, less mental way to show our appreciation. Why not give them 2 thumbs up and a smile? I'd like One Direction to look out their hotel window tonight and see an ocean of smart young women giving them 2 thumbs up and a smile. What do you want to be, ladies? An intelligent young woman who does this? Or a walking peacock who murders innocent boy bands? I'll see you next week.
Thank you very much, Kitty Flanagan. Kitty is appearing at the Newcastle Civic Theatre this Friday, the 20th of April. Book a ticket tag if you want to go.
Walking peacocks.
And I have to say, if you tuned in late there, Harry is not dead. He's okay. And I'll be chatting to the guys from One Direction a little bit later on.